get down, she got this race 最初駅と right back my heart will say だからゼログラビティ肩の荷は降りないこびりつく地層のようにライト感ヘビーかい中そんな遠いもんな着物に対岸の価値なのにその身を削るほど姑息なる偽善者の思い込みディセルピーいっそ彼を伝え枝分かれ無重力状態いつか訪れ特別な瞬間浮遊してもまだ I gotta say むき出したいとへと駆け出すにとへと孤独を悟る隙間は痛いけど何回だって知ったって何回だってじゃがって上昇して落ちる速度には神を任せてるんだぜ
Oh, there it is. So I guess that means I haven't changed enough yet to really affect the bigger picture.
なんだ
For Takeru, this is the second time he's hearing this.
これは非常招集
Doesn't matter. We gotta move.
みんな急いで全員集合しましたよし状況を説明する本日0620佐渡島配部から出現した旅団規模のベータ軍が海底を南下同0627帝国海軍日本海艦隊が守る海防ラインを突破した敵は新潟へ上陸
The aliens are coming for us.
0648旧国道沿いに展開していた帝国軍第12師団が接敵そして0710現在中越下越新潟方面にて交戦中だ
Last time the beta broke through and moved farther into the mainland.
帝国軍第14師団が合流したこともあり戦況は優勢のうちに推移ベータ戦しかし上陸したベータの進路を統計的に分析した結果奴らの最終目標地点が本横浜基地である可能性が高いことが判明した
The red arrows is the path for the aliens, yeah?
そのため現時刻からベータ全滅が確認されるまで同基地は防衛基準体制にへ移行する
はい
その間訓練兵である貴様たちは待機とする速やかに自室に戻り情勢の変化に対応できるように待機せよ以上
了解
That means the cadets will go to the battlefield if necessary. Nice! If they wipe out the beta earlier than last time, that's a major change in history. And my memories just gained a lot more credibility too, I'll bet. I don't know if I made the best possible call here, but at the very least, I prevented some needless casualties. And the people who did die probably aren't the same as last time around. The damage to nearby towns and the countryside shouldn't be as severe either, so things have changed for a whole lot of people, not just me. Some people still died already, huh? That should definitely cause some sort of difference somewhere down the line. In fact, I might not be an immediately obvious change, but I'll bet the likelihood of humanity's ultimate demise just went down significantly. That's what I believe. And the English announcement for that part was so not English. Sensei. Why is the music so happy at such a time? Thank you for everything you did.
あなたがお礼を言う必要はないわ。私の興味でやったことなんだから。
Because it piqued her curiosity. Hey, that's good enough for me. This is gonna change history in a major way.
はしゃいでるわね。
Fewer people dead. And not just any change in history, but one I can see with my very own eyes. Nothing else I've done so far even comes close. I've opened the door to a future without despair. How could I not be stoked?
あなたは嬉しいかもしれないけどね。
Why? Are things not going all that well for you?
忙しいから出て行きなさい。
Yes, ma'am. Didn't seem like she was in such a great mood. Guess she's still running into lots of problems after all. Really hope she can power through. Maybe I'll pop in and say hi to Kasumi while I'm here. Kasumi! Hey Kasumi, remember what I said this morning? It happened just like I said it would, huh?
警報?
Yeah, the alarm. Told you everything was gonna be alright, didn't I? It was supposed to be a closer call than that, actually. Last time, the beta almost broke through the final defense line. But today was different. I had Yuko-sensei set it up so that we could take them out the second they poked their heads out of the water. Sure, the alarm still went off, but thanks to our plan, it was a lot less dangerous for everybody. Now we just have to wait and see how we've changed history, then figure out our next move. I'm gonna turn this thing around, Kasumi.
やれる?
You bet. I'll even find a way to stop Alternative 5 from happening. Just you wait.
オルタネイティブ阻止?
That's right. Mankind's not gonna lose that easily. I'll never let them abandon the Earth. Again. We may be short on time, but that sure as hell doesn't mean we're giving up. That's why I need you to do everything you can to help Yuko-sensei too. Sweet. Alright, I'm gonna head back to my room.
バイバイ.
Bye-bye. Pant. Alright, target acquired. My breathing's steady. I can do this.
打ち方やめん。今日の射撃訓練はここまでとする。全員集合。今までよく頑張ったな。代わりと言ってはなんだが、褒美をやろう。
A reward?
明日から1週間、南の島でバカンスだ。
You'll be taking a week-long vacation to a tropical island. So it's finally time.
そこではこれまでの訓練は行わない。
It's the comprehensive combat skill evaluation, right? Wow, such a party pooper, Takeru.
そうだ。基礎訓練の成果、試させてもらう。
I guess everybody already knew because it's their second time taking the combat skill evaluation, yeah? No matter how many times I see this, it still feels so freaking out of place and wrong.
あら、やっと到着? なったわよ。それじゃ。
When I saw her just lounging out here like this last time, I could hardly pick my jaw up off the floor. But now that I know her better, I can tell Yuko-sensei was just coming here to relax for a bit. Makes sense, since she's having trouble with her research and all. But if it's just a little R&R she's here for, she could have at least brought Kasumi along for the ride.
何か土産を持ってくるよ。期待しててくれよな。
期待します。
じゃあ、おやすみ。
おやすみなさい。
Right, gotta keep an eye out for something that make for a good present.
はい、これ。今回のお任務よ。
命令書、
This is your
受領
mission.
いたしました。
ま、せいぜい死なない程度に頑張りなさい。
Ooh.
了解。
いざって時は荷物の中に通信機を使いなさい。 当然試験は失格だけど。
So when they're about to die, they got a radio, but they're gonna fail the exam. This is the second time I've taken this exam. There's no way in hell I'll need that radio. Might as well just leave it here. I've even thoroughly snake-proofed my BDU with tobacco this time. Snake don't like tobacco, huh?
タケル、装備だ。
Thanks. God, it's totally falling apart. How am I even gonna use this thing? If only I had a sewing kit or something.
使えなさそうだったら修理するしかないわね。
And how am I supposed to do that? This thing's one tug away from tearing at the seams.
確かにそうね。どうしようかしら。よかったら僕のベルトキットと交換してあげようか。
You sure?
タケルってそういうの不器用そうだしね。
Yeah, good point. Huh? Hold on a second. Let's see here. Yep, my belt kit's way more beat up than any of theirs. Which means if I let her take this one, she's just gonna drop it at some point, just like she did last time.
タケル？
Should I take it instead? Well, I could, but then who knows where I might drop it. But if Mikoto takes it, then even if things are a little different this time, she should at least drop it in the same general area. Hopefully. I'll just have to pay extra careful attention and warn her when we get there. Yeah, let's trade. Thanks.
本作戦は戦闘中戦術機を破棄せざるを得なくなり、強化外骨格も使用不能という状況下でいかにして戦闘区域から脱出するかを想定したものである。また行動中地図中に記した目標の破壊、後方か乱を第二優先目的とする。破壊対象は全部で3カ所。作戦時間以内であればその方法は問わない。本作戦は144時間後所定ポイントの回収機の離陸をもって完了するものとする。以上が各自時計合わせ。57、58、59、作戦開始。
They gotta break everything on ABC and then escape, huh?
了解。
地図を見る限りだと全員で1箇所ずつ回る余裕はないね。
3つに分かれましょう。編成はどうする？
I'd like to do things exactly the way we did last time to make absolutely sure that we pass. If the exam's the same as last time, then I already know who my partner needs to be and where our objective is.
そうね。
Last time they paired me up with Mikoto because of her strong survival skills, so I wouldn't wind up getting myself killed. Me and Mikoto will take this point.
ずるい。私が一緒に行きたかったのに。ちょっと勝手に決めないで。
Whoa there, calm down, you two. If we don't split into the same teams as before, then I won't be able to predict what's coming. I've got to convince them somehow. Since this is the first time I've taken this exam, I think it'd be best for me to team up with Mikoto given her strong survival skills. That'd be less for you guys to worry about too, right? What do you say?
ええ。確かにそうね。
Guys?
いきなり腰の引けたような態度が気にはなるけど、言ってることはもっともだし、鎧に任せるわ。わかった。
Thanks, guys. Okay, now I just have to do everything the same way as last time. And if anything happens differently, I'll just have to make little adjustments to set things back on track, like I did just now. Everything else's pair-ups should just naturally fall into place, assuming Class Rep and Ayamine don't suddenly decide they're gonna be best friends out of the blue, that is.
で、私たちは
Yeah. Ayamine and Class Rep's teamwork is not gonna work suddenly, so definitely not gonna team up. The rest of the plan fell right into place without me having to say a single word. Guess this world really is heading for the same future as the last one. And in order to change that, my first order of business is going to be to reach the rendezvous point without any holdups. Last time around, we barely made it before the deadline. If I hadn't gotten bitten by that snake, we could have gotten there way sooner. Pretty sure that's something I can avoid this time. If we can finish this thing even a day earlier than before, that's gonna buy us more time we can spend changing the future. Man, this jungle is just like I remember. Even in my current condition, this is pretty tough. But to be fair, I haven't been in a dense rainforest like this since the last evaluation. And of course, things are going a hell of a lot better than last time. Back then, I was practically in awe of Mikoto's skills and bravery. But today, she just seems like a normal soldier who knows what she's doing.
タケル、気をつけてね。
Right, for traps you mean. Don't worry, I got my eyes peeled.
警戒してるようには見えないけどな。
Dude, if you keep talking, you're gonna set off a sonic landmine.
よく知ってるね。
You could say that. Now, come on, let's get going. I know there aren't any sound-based traps around here, but I gotta figure out where the trap that got me last time is. Ever since I came back here, I've been writing down all that I can remember from last time in a notebook and going back over it from time to time. But even then, it's been 3 years since I came here for the first and only time, so my memories of this jungle are fuzzy at best. I could try to ballpark it based on how much time had passed, but I'm moving at a much faster pace than last time, so I probably wouldn't even come close. Man, I never thought being in better shape would act against me. Actually, I kinda get the feeling it might have been right around... Hang on, there's a black thing under those leaves by that dead tree over there. Hey Mikoto. You see those huge leaves over there? See how they're covering up something black?
どれ？ああ、よくわかったね。あのゴム弾当たるとひどいんだよ。
Yeah, I'll bet. You think you can disable it?
任せてよ。けど他にもトラップがないか調べないと。
Yeah, good idea. Rubber bullets, huh? Must be those things I got pelted with last time. But that means there shouldn't be any other traps in the area. Man, Mikoto's incredible. She's got a keen eye for picking out traps. I could only find this one because I already knew what to look for. But that was it. She must have been blessed with a sixth sense for this stuff. Something that no amount of experience or technical know-how could measure up to.
大丈夫みたいだね。
Be careful, dude. You never know what's out there. I need to have more confidence. I passed this thing last time, and I was a total amateur back then. It should be an absolute breeze this time around. Okay. Found it. Hey, Mikoto.
何？
Look over there. Mikoto still looks like a dude, yeah?
あ
On the far side of the valley-like basin, I can see what looks like a cliff carved out of a mountain. And underneath it, there's a cavern. It's Mikoto reading her compass. I'm pretty sure it'd be pushing it to say we could get there today. I know it looks like it's only a click away, but we'd probably have to walk closer to 3 to actually get there.
よくわかったね。僕もそう思う。微妙な時間だね。
It definitely wouldn't be an easy task to cover 3 kilometers in this kind of terrain. I highly doubt we could make it there before it gets too dark.
その通りだと思う。
Okay then, let's rest here for today. Besides, I bet there's gonna be more traps up ahead anyway.
それがいいね。夜だと僕でも全部の罠を解除できる自信がないから。
Alright then, I'll check around for traps in this area and set up some of our own. You know, in case we get ambushed in the night.
じゃあ僕は寝床作りだね。気をつけてね。
Will do. This time Takeru knows what he's doing. Well, the first day's over, and we're no worse for wear. I thought we could get there by today by keeping a faster pace, but I guess that wasn't as easy as it sounded. Oh well, day 2 is when things get really kick into gear anyway. Tomorrow, we're gonna break this exam wide open.
どうしたの？
Oh, nope, not at all. Yawn. Man, I'm actually pretty beat. Let's get some sleep.
あれだけ元気だったのにすぐ寝ちゃうなんて。なんか変だね。
Well, you know what they say. Real soldiers sleep whenever they can afford to lie down.
そうだけど。
Well, good night. Comprehensive Combat Skill Evaluation, Day 2. Hey Mikoto, you find anything yet? Man, this takes me back. Never thought I'd see this place again. What did we even find here? I can't quite remember.
タケル！こっち来てよ！
Why, did you find something?
トラップはなかったよ。あと、電気は生きてるみたいだ。
Oh, really?
それになかなかのものがあったよ。
Whoa, a Humvee. Nice. What's a Humvee? Yeah, that's right. We did find a Humvee here. We just couldn't use it.
でもエンジンが丸々なかったよ。
Humvee must have been, you know, must be those big vehicles or something, yeah? Well, even if we could get it up and running again, there's nothing but jungle around here. The road's totally overgrown now.
よくわかったね。向こうで道がなくなってること。
Oh, crap. Oh, well, yeah. Not like I've just been spacing out this entire time. Now, come on. Let's get back to searching. Whoops, that was close. I didn't actually notice the road. I just remembered it was there. I really need to watch what I say.
このシートは使えそうだよ。
Hey, now there's an idea. Right. Now I remember. We used this tarp after I got bitten by that snake. Uh-oh. She's warming Takeru up.
どうしたの？
That was last time when he got bitten by the snake. What's the matter? Nothing. Don't worry about it. Let's stop thinking about that little debacle, shall we?
シートの他には何もないね。脱出地点のヒントらしきものも見当たらない。
Alright. Wait, wasn't there one other thing here? Hey Mikoto, what about that metal drum?
ああ、あれ？軽油だよ。高機動車の燃料だね。まだ使えそうだったけど。
Gasoline, huh? Oh well, doubt we'll ever need that.
そうだね。使うかどうかわからないものをわざわざ水を捨ててまで持っておく必要ないし。
Last time we needed every last drop of that water. We can't afford to waste it for no good reason. Guess that means all we're bringing is the tarp.
そうなるね。じゃあ破壊しようか。タケルは軽油を運んできて。
Sure thing. Blowing stuff up. And boom goes the dynamite.
まあまあかな。急ごしらえの遅延発火装置も捨てたものじゃないね。
Ought to serve as a pretty good diversion too. Should make it easier for the others to move about now.
僕たちも結構距離稼いだし、位置を特定される危険は低いはずだよ。
Not that there's actually anyone trying to track us down, of course. But since we're hypothetically supposed to be escaping from enemy territory, we have to take these pursuers into consideration. or we might lose points. Alright, we've done our part. Now we've just gotta meet up with everyone else.
ここからが大変なんだよ。気を抜かないでね。
Yeah, I know. To be sure, I didn't fare too well last time around. But this time, I'm gonna show this jungle who's boss. Hop! Unlike traps, we can't easily circumvent natural barriers. I definitely have a lot more stamina than I did before, but there's still a limit to how long I can climb a steep slope. I'm kinda pissed that I haven't saved as much time as I thought I would. Too bad we can't just climb straight up. It'd be way faster.
そうだね。でも崩れやすい地形だから危険だよ。
I don't want to waste a single second out here, but it'd be pretty stupid of me to get killed because I wanted to save time. Hang on, is this a spot? Pretty sure my foot was right about here. Hold up, Mikoto.
え、何？
There's a trap here. Can you see it?
本当だ。よく見つけたね、こんなの。
Nah, it was a total fluke. Also, I just noticed this, but it looks like your belt kit's about to fall off.
ありがとう。
Don't mention it.
どうしてわかったの？
Don't know, just good timing, I guess. Yeah, she's not buying it. Alright, you got me. I noticed it was starting to slip earlier, so I've been keeping an eye on it for a while now. As for the trap, I only noticed it because the sun hit the tripwire just right.
そうなんだ。
Yep, so now that I've ruined the magic for you, let's get on with this. Keep an eye on that belt kit.
待ってよ。応急処置させてよ。
Now Mikoto won't lose her stuff, and our water supply shouldn't be as much of an issue. Huh. Which means my next order of business is... And there he is, my arch nemesis. Mikoto, hold up.
今度はどうしたの？
There's a snake right there.
あ、本当だ。
Let's make a meal out of him. Aw, dang it. I forgot to bring curry powder. Oh well. It's still edible no matter how bad it stinks. Sorry about this, my reptilian friend. I'm fully aware that your kind is now on the brink of extinction. However, the simple fact is that you're also an invaluable source of protein. I hope you'll find it in your heart to forgive us for consuming you. Sustained by your flesh will save this world from destruction in your stead.
ダメだよ。蛇を食べるなんて気持ち悪いし、匂うし。
Oh, the survivalist extraordinaire can't handle a little snake?
そんなことないけど。
Sure, you're not convincing anybody here, dude. Don't get me wrong, I'm not looking forward to this either, but these things smell like shit, and their texture is revolting. They're as slimy as a frog. But we're all out of rations. Better just suck it up.
僕は木の実とかキノコでいいから。
You really think that's gonna give you the stamina you need? Come on, everybody knows organic protein is the way to go.
僕は遠慮しとくよ。
Why the heck not? You ate it just fine last time. Oh crap, I did it again.
何か言った？
Nope, sure didn't. Come on, let's get going. Oh wait, I gotta catch the dang thing first. Gotta be careful so he doesn't bite me. Again. Don't slither away from me now just cause I smell like tobacco. Alright, dinner obtained.
うわー、こっちに向けないでよ。
It's honestly not even that bad once you get used to it. Man, I can't believe this little guy made me start having an existential panic attack. I mean, the thing wasn't even venomous, for crying out loud. Guess it was just some sort of reverse placebo effect, huh? Or is that just a regular one? Either way, I'm embarrassed to even think about it. Uh-oh. Come to think of it, it feels like there's a completely different dynamic between the two of us now. Last time I was an awkward, panicky mess because I still couldn't believe she was a girl. God, I was such a stupid kid.
予定よりも随分進んでるよ。
Oh yeah?
このペースで行くと今日中に合流地点まで行けるよ。
Wait, seriously? That soon? Holy shit, that's insanely fast. On the other hand, I guess that just goes to show how much I was holding her back last time. I had no idea she'd set aside so much time to compensate for my inevitable screw-ups.
今頃みんなも目標を破壊しただろうね。
I'd imagine so, yeah. In that case, let's try to beat them all to the rendezvous point.
さーて、晩ご飯の収穫をするぞ。
And that girl's seriously determined not to eat any snake, isn't she? Comprehensive Combat Skill Evaluation, Day 3. Everything's going great so far. It's only the second night and we're already at our destination. Last time, it took us a full 4 days to get there.
しずるさんとメイヤさんが来たよ。
Oh, it's about time.
タケル、少し明かりが漏れているぞ。30メートル先からでも丸見えだった。
What? Oh crap, better fix that.
しかし、そなたたち、さすがだな。
ほんと、二人はいつ着いたの？僕たちは昨日の夜にここに着いたんだよ。
それは本当なのか？
The remaining two.
あれ？もしかしてすでに揃ってる？
You bet we are. You two are in last place.
何したの？
What's with the suspicion in your eyes?
違う違う。全員揃ったところで早速だけど現状の把握をしましょう。玉瀬たちからお願い。
私たちは脱出ポイントの書かれた地図を見つけたよ。
端に脱出ポイントがあるのね。
時間的に幾分余裕があると見て良いのであろうか。
そこまではちょっとわからないけど。あ、ついでにアンチマテリアルライフルを一丁手に入れたよ。
They need to go to point D now. Man, no matter how many times I see it, there is that is one huge ass rifle that they picked up. You can break it apart in 2 pieces, so it's not quite as cumbersome as it looks, but it's still friggin' enormous.
私たちの方はラペリングロープを手に入れた。
All we found was a tarp. Last time, we had to use it because of my snake bite, but I don't think we're gonna find any use for it now.
ルートは？
なるべく緩やかそうなところを選びましょう。
そうだね。
それとかなり時間の余裕があるけどペースを落とす気はないからみんなそのつもりで。
そうだね。この先何が起こるかわからないから急いだ方がいいのは変わらないよ。
That's our class rep for you. I was about to make the same recommendation, but she beat me to the punch.
ここからは小隊での行動になるわ。チームワークの悪さが作戦の失敗に直結する。気をつけてね。
Roger that.
わかったよ。OK だよ。
OK。じゃあ班ごとにローテーションを組んで交代で休憩と食事をとりましょう。
Oh, so you guys haven't eaten yet.
合流地点が近かったのは分かっていたからな。早く到着したかったのだ。
この実食べられるかな。パンギノキには強い毒があるよ。
これは？
マチンは猛毒だね。
なるほど。なんで私を見るわけ？
She's thinking of poisoning Chizuru.
絵じゃないわよ。
見てない。
見たでしょうが。
あげる。
いらないわよ。
And that's enough, you two. We got the squad back together sooner than last time. But why do I still have a bad feeling about this? This isn't right. We should have reached the river by now. But I changed so much that my old memories are throwing me off.
しずるさん、どうしたの？前方に崖を発見したよ。下に川が流れてる。
That's more like it. It started raining right after we crossed it last time. God, what an ordeal that was. Because of that crappy weather, we had a major dispute about whether to retrieve the rope or save the rifle for something else. This time we can just zip on over and get the rope back before the weather returns. If Ayamine can make 2 round trips, we can avoid some senseless conflict. We should just cross right over.
もちろん。迂回は時間の無駄だしね。
Right, so let's get a move on.
あやみね、向こうにロープをかけてきて。
了解。
Man, that girl moves fast.
ケイさんは身体能力が高いから、ロッククライミングとかラペリングが得意なんだよ。
In terms of pure strength, I'm pretty sure I could go toe-to-toe with her in my current condition. But she's got a sense of balance I can't even come close to competing with. The girl really is just naturally gifted, I guess, huh? What the? Those are some nasty looking clouds. Uh-oh.
雨？
What? But why? Oh, nothing. Oh yeah. It rained the day I got bitten too, when I was all laid up. I see, so that's what this is. Well shit. How could I forget about this storm? That was dumb.
よりによってこんな時に。
You can say that again, Chief.
あ、ケイさん OK だって。
分かったわ。川が増水しないうちに行きましょう。
Something up, Maya?
いや、そなたが不思議でな。
Huh?
落ち着きすぎているというか、何か自信のようなものを感じるのだが。
You're imagining things. Okay, guys, I'll cross over first.
雨がやまないわね。増水もしてるし。
It's even higher than it was when we crossed, and the rapids are much fiercer.
それじゃあ、ケイさんにロープ回収してもらうのは無理だね。雨が止むの待ってみる？
スコールかと思ったが、いつやむかわからん。時間の浪費であろう。
シートがあるって言っても、このままじゃ雨に体力を持っていかれちゃうね。
Not to mention, it isn't big enough to shield us from all the rain. It'll only be a matter of time before everyone's soaking wet.
そうだね。ロープがいるならいるで、早めに決断しないとまずいと思うよ。
私はロープは必要だと思う。ここから先もこんな地形になってるかもしれないから。
じゃあ、どうするの？
ロープの縛り目をライフルで狙撃してほしいの。タモス、できるかしら？
私？
Makes sense. The sheer force of the impact will probably blow away the entire tree. But she wants Tama to aim for the knot just to be safe.
そうすればロープの回収は可能。
だが、一発しかない弾薬を失うことになる。
それはそうだけど、私はロープの確保を優先するわ。何か依存でもあるの？
私はここでライフルを使うべきではないと思う。
理由は？
後々何があるかわからん。強力な武器をもっと有効な局面で使うべきではないのか。
それは確かにそうだけど。
ロープは釣りなどで代用できるが、ライフルの弾はそうはいかない。
でもライフルよりロープの方が使い道が多いと思うわ。また崖があるかもしれないし。
僕も千鶴さんに賛成だな。
Uh-oh, this is turning into the same exact argument as last time.
ライフルよりもロープの方が使い勝手がいいからね。また崖がないとも言い切れないし。私はライフルを取っておきたいな。
あやみのは意見がなかったら言わなくていいのよ。
ロープは諦める。
どうして？
体調のいかんだから。
あなたね。
I can't say I didn't see that one coming. I feel like I remember this exact same back and forth.
というのは嘘。
Oh, really?
本当はロープ嫌いだから。
So basically, you don't give a shit.
どちらを選ぶのが正しいとは思う。
I shouldn't be surprised she's being so non-committal.
白金は？
Right. Well, I've been thinking. In about 3 or 4 hours, the rain should stop. If we wait until then, we can get the rope back without having to sacrifice the rifle. But I'm the only one who knows the future. That future for certain. I totally get that everyone's super antsy and wants to get to the goal ASAP. But the hard truth is that it'd be best if we had both the rifle and the rope on hand.
白金？
Right, whoa. Wait for the water level to go down. Retrieve the rope, save the rifle round. Let's go with save the rifle round. Yeah, let's go with this. Save the rifle round. There are plenty of other things we can substitute for a rope, and no matter how much the rating might drown out the sound, it's probably not a good idea to risk alerting the enemy with a gunshot at this point.
なるほど。
But in Tama's hands, that rifle is bound to prove useful later on. Specifically, we're gonna need it to shut down that gun battery.
分かったわ。ロープはフォーク。いいわね。
Whoa, hang on a second. I know I'm the one who suggested it, but you sure you don't want to argue this some more?
迷っていても時間を浪費するだけ。即断即決よ。みんな異存はないわね。
私もないよ。時間の余裕はあった方がいいしね。
Okay, then who do we want to carry the rifle?
持つよ。
それじゃあみんな行軍再開よ。
Yeah. Every single second counts here. We gotta get a move on.
どうしたのだタケル。急に厳しい顔をして。
Oh, Right. Can't just stand here looking angsty. Concentration is key right now.
正体前進。絶対合格よ。ああ。
Comprehensive Combat Skill Evaluation, Day 4.
あれが脱出ポイントかしら。
地図にある印の位置が間違っていなければな。
Oh, right. So before I get to sleep, I'm gonna stream like 1 hour. It doesn't get any more casual than this. So Maya said, assuming the mark on our map is correct.
回収ポイントまでもうすぐだね。
Last time we came under fire just as we finally reached the evacuation point. Ha. That unexpected bombardment drove our helicopter away. It was incredibly discouraging for everyone to have our victory snatched away like that at the last possible moment. But this time, could we take out the gun's battery radome with the rifle before we head over there? Actually, no, that'll probably be a bad idea. If we destroy it before we even reach the evacuation point, Yuko-sensei's plan would be completely ruined. This is Sensei we're talking about, so she probably never planned on letting us escape from point D in the first place. It's probably not a good idea to try to change our actual destination. Guess I've got no choice but to let them take potshots at us again.
どうした？顔色が悪いぞ。
No, it's nothing. I'm just a little exhausted, that's all.
そうか。もうすぐ演習終了だ。辛抱するがよい。
Yeah, I know. Crap, was it that obvious? I really need to get my act together.
タケル置いていくぞ。
Sheesh, you guys are ice cold. Would you really just ditch your own squad mate like that?
白金が遅いんでしょ。ほら警戒怠らないで。
Yeah, I hear ya.
回収ポイント確保。総員全方位警戒。
4日目でクリアとは快挙だな。こんなに早くつけるなんて思ってもなかったよ。
これで私たちも先に進めるね。
God, everyone just looks so happy. I feel kinda sorry for them. Considering they failed last time, this must feel twice as exciting. And now Sensei is gonna tear this victory right out of their grasp. But I can't exactly tell them it's too soon to be celebrating.
発煙筒発見。
回収機がいないところを見ると、それを使うのであろうか。
タクネ。
Wait, no! Hold on a sec.
何？
Let me do it. I've always wanted to try this.
別にいいんじゃない。誰が炊いても同じなんだし。
Actually, it does matter. Once we start waving these smoke candles around, the gun battery will open fire. If they go in not knowing that, they could get blown to bits.
どこに行くつもりだ。
I want to do it out on the edge.
妙な男だな。
The Yuko sensei prepared a really dangerous mission for the exam, huh? Wow. Yeah, whatever, dude. It was a total fluke that I survived last time, but this time I've gotta take the necessary precautions. Well, here goes. I think the artillery fire came from that direction. Time to plan my great escape. The chopper's here, so it won't be much longer until... There it is. Trying. I noticed. At least they didn't catch me by surprise this time. There's no way in hell I'm gonna get hit by that thing. Shit. Ah! Okay, so that did go better than last time. But I still almost bit the big one. My heart feels like it's gonna explode.
あそこの半島に砲台があるみたい。あそこから砲撃してたよ。
I guess knowing a gun is there is not gonna help him dodge a gun, huh?
ヘリ、逃げてった。
どうしよう。まだ任務を達成したことにはならんのであろうな。
甘かったってわけね。はい、こちら 207B 分隊。みんな生きてる？
She's so nonchalant
隊に
about
損
it.
害はありません。
そうよかった。それはそうとちょっと予定が狂っちゃったわ。
Oh yeah, just a teensy change? Ah, whatever.
撃たれたからもう分かってると思うけど、そこから北東方向に見える半島の砲台がなぜだか稼働しちゃってるのよね。
Oh, we've noticed, and you're the one who activated it. Any simpleton could figure that one out. Looks like everyone figured that one out.
そちらでは制御できないんですか？
無理。自動制御だから。困ったわね。で、新しい脱出ポイントを設定するわ。
了解。
新たな脱出ポイントの E 地点は攻撃をしている砲台の真後ろね。
そこに行くまでに砲撃される可能性がありますが、
私ができるのは脱出ポイントを教えることだけよ。以上、通信。
She hung up.
というわけよ。
了解。
You're surprisingly calm about all this, Maya.
最後まで油断してはならない。そう思って演習に臨んでいたからな。そなたこそ先ほどより顔色が良いぞ。銃撃で血行が良くなったと見える。
Give me a break. I was just tensed up because things were going a little too well. I was waiting for the other shoe to drop, you know?
さすがだな。
それにしてもいかにも博士らしいやり方だよね。
Yeah, I think so too. Man, Yuko sensei is a real piece of work, ain't she?
長いは無用だわ。いい地点に急ぎましょう。
そうだね。砲台も黙らせないといけないし、急いだ方がいいね。
タケル、移動するぞ。ここに留まる意味はない。
行くよ。
Yeah. We haven't been saving any time at all. The only difference from before was that I didn't get bitten by that snake. This is a total disaster. I haven't improved our performance at all. I know we've got no time to lose, and I'm just...
そんなに焦らなくても大丈夫だよ。前半に稼いだ時間の余裕がまだあるんだから。
Yeah, I know. But I can't feeling impatient, okay? I know what's going to happen to this world if we don't pick up the pace. We're gonna make it, I swear.
そう、その息だよ、タケル。
It shouldn't be too much further before we spot that radome. It'll be great if Tama could notice it first, but I kinda doubt that'll happen. Maybe I should just like casually point it out to her or something. Boy, that ocean sure is beautiful.
何言い出すの突然。気を抜かないでよ。
Hey, I'm not just sightseeing here. I'm keeping an eye out for any potential seaborne assailants, dude. Hey, I know. Tama, can you see anything out there? I mean, you've got the best eyes out of all of us.
そうですね。
Yes, bingo, baby. What's up, Tama? You see something out there?
なんかあそこにレドームが。
どこだ？
あそこ、ほら、やっぱりレドームだよ。
崖の真ん中に設置されている。
Perfect. They're getting it.
あやみなさん、スコープ貸して。
はい。
じゃあ、早速調べようよ。
Sweet. Now all that's left is for them to realize that that's the gun battery sensor. See anything?
はっきりしたことはわからない。でも、ドームの外板に欠けているところがあって、そこから何かの機械が動いてるのが見えたよ。
確か、博士は砲台が自動制御だって言ってたよね。
となれば、位置的にもあれが砲台のセンサーである可能性が高いわね。
確かに、岬の方向から歩幅飛行で接近してきた回収機に砲台は反応していなかった。
Which means that's probably the only sensor in the area. I actually know for a fact that it's the only radome, but I can't exactly explain that to these guys.
確かに、その可能性はかなり高いと思う。
榊、レドームを破壊しよう。砲台のセンサーである可能性が高い以上、やるべきだ。
そうね。弾は一発しかないし、アンチマテリアルライフルじゃ砲台は破壊できないものね。ここで使わない手はないわ。騙せ、狙撃準備。
でも、ここから撃つの？かなり距離あるよ。
At this point, Tama still hasn't completely conquered her performance anxiety.
大丈夫。今なら風もないし、なんとかなるよ。
Now that I'm aware of that, I'm noticing subtle changes in her expression that I never picked up on before. She's not exactly brimming with confidence here. We're counting on you. You're the one who took down that shuttle as it came plunging toward us from beyond the horizon. I know you can do this.
レドームの上を狙って。あのタイプはそこに索敵レーダーが入ってるはずだから。
There's no point in us hovering over her. Let's spread out and keep watch.
そうね。さっきの砲撃で私たちの位置が把握された可能性もあるしね。
Huh. It's also to leave Tama alone so she can concentrate, yeah? Tama's going prone. The most I can do for her now is to try to keep the others from distracting her. Rest is up to you, Tama. She's timing her shot. The top of the Rodome blew off.
目標破壊
Heck yeah.
これで砲台は気にせずに進むことができる可能性が高まったわけね。
しかし確証がない以上油断は禁物だ。
もうさっきみたいな目には会いたくないもんね。
I couldn't agree more. Good. That's one big obstacle out of the way.
さあ移動するわよ。ライフルは目立たないところに投棄して。
Comprehensive Combat Skill Evaluation, Day 5.
さあみんな起きて。
Rise and
おは
shine.
ようございます。
Yeah, thanks for keeping watch.
さあ今日中に任務完了するわよ。5分で移動準備して。
了解。
Not all of them can go to sleep at the same time. Holy smokes, I did not remember the bridge being this bad. If we tried crossing it the way it is right now, we'd drop like a ton of bricks. And from this height, it sure wouldn't be pretty.
これ渡れるのかしら。
ロープで補修すればなんとかいけると思うよ。
向こうの橋は鉄橋だね。
I can see the arc from here. There's no doubt it's more stable than this thing. If it were just a question of crossing, I'd totally go with a safe choice, but is it arc or arch? I think it's arch, yeah?
そうなるとかなりの遠回りになるな。相当時間を失うことになる。
I guess we do have some time to spare right now. If we want to make absolutely sure all of us make it, we should take the long way. But going the coastline isn't exactly a walk in the park, and there are probably traps in the jungle. It'll definitely take a while to get to the metal bridge. If we want to prioritize speed, we're gonna need to make it across this shoddy little death trap. Since we don't have any way of repairing this bridge, we're gonna have to take the long way along the cliffs.
距離からしてかなりの時間のロスね。
Tell me about it. Goddamn. Well, at the very least, we can all be glad the turret's been taken out. Let's get going.
え?
There's no time. Let's move out.
待てタケル。ここに来て焦りは禁物だぞ。ヘリポートの件もあるからな。
I'm not rushing. I just want to get a move on, okay? There's no telling what we've got ahead of us.
でもここから24時間あれば十分に間に合うよ。
Yeah, but just passing isn't good enough. If we take 6 days to do this, then nothing's changed. I gotta make sure we finish this thing today, no matter what. I think we should leave some time for securing the evac point.
なるほど。
確かに時間は稼いでおくべきね。前進するわよ。
了解。
Understood. This is eating up all the time I'd saved. We're only 1 day ahead of schedule now. I was hoping we could save at least 2. Damn it, I really underestimated how hard it would be to change the future. I need to step up my game before it's too late. Wow, all the work Takeru has done and only 1 day ahead of schedule.
参加して。全方位。
Where's the helicopter?
目視範囲内に消えなし。
But it should be right around here, shouldn't it? And we just shot off a signal flare too.
さすがに無茶だよ。回収機が来ないなんておかしいわ。
There's nothing here. Where the hell is it? Where's the damn chopper?
状況終了。207B 分隊集合。
Huh? Where's the chopper? Where did she even come from?
ただいまをもって総合戦闘技術評価演習を終了する。ご苦労だった。
It's finally over. I'm so exhausted.
評価訓練の結果を伝える。
Huh? Wait a minute. You mean we don't pass just by getting here?
敵施設の破壊とその方法、鹵獲物資の有効活用、いずれも及第点と言える。
Oh.
加えて砲台のセンサーを発見し、最小の労力と時間で無力化したことは特筆に値する。
Alright.
しかし
Huh?
白金と鎧は基地襲撃を日中に行ったな。なぜセオリーである夜明け前を選ばなかった？
それは
Because we felt it would be dangerous to move through the jungle before first light without having a secured escape route.
周囲の地形を日中に確認してから夜間に襲撃することもできたのではないか？
Trap. Did I rush things too much?
敵施設を迂回することもできたな。
Erk.
そしてロープを回収していないのは大きな減点材料だ。追撃部隊に利用される危険があるばかりか、敵に道しるべを残していくようなものだ。
Ooh.
これらの減点は決して小さくなるぞ。
That only matters if we're fighting humans. It's the beta we're fighting here, isn't it? Marimo-chan.
マリモちゃん？
Oh crap. Of all the times. For me to slip up.
まあいい。白金、今日のところは見逃してやろう。めでたい日だからな。
What? What does she mean by that?
おめでとう。貴様らはこの強化演習をパスした。
でもそれだけの重大なミスを。
榊、この演習の第一優先目的は何だ？
脱出です。
実戦において計画通り事態が推移することは稀だ。それゆえタイミングや運といった要素も重要になる。それら全てを味方につけ、結果として目的を達成すれば、それが正しい判断だったということになるんだ。セオリーはセオリーでしかない。結果として貴様らを狙える位置に追撃部隊は存在しなかったし、砲台のセンサーは一つだけだった。そして貴様らは全員脱出に成功した。違うか？
いえ。
榊。
これで戦術機だね。一歩前進。
Yeah, that's for damn sure. God, what was up with that? She almost gave me a heart attack.
やったね、タケル。
Yeah, thanks to all of you.
そうだね。みんながいてタケルがいたからだよ。
Yeah.
どうしたの？浮かない顔して。ただのクリアじゃないよ。一日も早いんだよ。
Sorry, I am happy, I promise. I'm just a little tuckered out, is all. I really can't manage to pretend I'm thrilled about this. We should have passed way sooner. And yet, if we'd made one little slip up earlier today, we wouldn't have finished until tomorrow. I managed to shorten our time by a little bit, but it hardly even makes a difference. Well, there's no point in raining on everyone's parade here. If nothing else, we've overcome one of the major hurdles. Let's just try to be happy about that for now. It's still headed for the end of mankind, as Takeru has already seen. Haha.
お返し。やったな。ならばこれでどうだ。
Haha, that's the Meiya's funnest moment. I still gotta find a souvenir for Kasumi. But what should I get her? To be completely honest, I don't have the slightest clue what a girl might like.